The Asian Development Bank has approved a loan of 240.5 million to finance rooftop solar systems in India, aiding the government's efforts to expand energy access through renewable energy. The ADB announced that this financing will support tranches 2 and 3 of the multi-tranche financing facility solar rooftop investment program, initially approved by ADB in 2016. In 2023, the program was restructured to focus specifically on deployment of residential solar rooftop systems. Brian Thomas is joining us for more on this story. Brian, how big a boost is this funding going to give our renewable energy program?
A big boost, where the Asian Development Bank has approved a loan of $240.5 million to finance rooftop solar systems in India, which supports the government's effort to expand energy access through renewable sources. Now, Uday, the ADB announced on Wednesday that the funding will support tranches 2 and 3 of the multi-tranche facility, financing facility, solar rooftop investment program. Initially, that was approved in the year 2016. And just last year, in 2023, also the program was reconstructed to focus specifically on residential solar rooftop systems. Now, the ADB Principal Energy Specialist, Kauru Ujino, says that India aims to achieve about 50% of its cumulative electric power installed capacity from non-fossil fuel energy source by 2030, in line with its global commitments to reduce carbon emissions. And ADB's financing supports also these goals and will contribute to the Prime Minister's Surya Ghar program, which will encourage the installation of rooftop solar system nationwide. Now, the approved financing will be allocated to SBI and the National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development, and these institutions will provide loans to developers and end users through India for the installation of rooftop solar systems. Even specifically also, the ADB will provide $90.5 to SBI from its Clean Technology Fund, while NABARD will receive $150 million, comprising $80 million from ADB's original capital resources and $70 million from the CTF. ADB also stated that the installation of rooftop solar system offers significant benefits to the overall power distribution system and can reduce the technical and operational burden by generating electricity close to where it is consumed. Yes.
Kohli is also joining us now on the broadcast. Economist, Dr. Kohli, clearly, of course, this is going to be a shot in the arm for our renewable energy system. Take us through where this funding by the ADB, beg your pardon, is likely to go.
Well, good morning, Uday, and good morning to the viewers of Newsx. I think the ADB funding is going to be utilized by the government and to fund the various projects under the bank. We just, State Bank or NABARD, whosoever is going to fund. So I think some of the capital and some of the resources is going to be provided through this funding. We should not forget that this funding is close to 2,000 crores under the Surya Ghar Yojana, where Prime Minister has announced around 1 crore households who are intended to be installing the solar energy capacity on their rooftops. And we should not forget that India is a very solar-rich country. We've got bright sunshine almost throughout there, except for the few months of the monsoon. We've got plenty of sunshine. So I think a very, very revolutionary move, I would say, on part of the Prime Minister, and duly supported by Asian Development Bank. And I think this just reassures the commitment made by the international community in the various COP summits, where there are a lot of things said, but little happens. I think this is a very, very welcome move from ADB, where it's coming forward to lend this 2,000 crore, close to 2,000 crore aid to the Indian government, to the Indian entire ecosystem, promoting renewable energy. And I think India remains committed to going green by the year 2075, which is far ahead of some of the other nations who commit something else but who do not expedite them. I think India is doing what it is saying. It is, as they say, India is walking the talk. And I think people of India should be prepared to sell electricity as well in the times to come.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.